It's time to play this wonderful game. Oh my god, this is so depressing. So let's see, play 3 games as Hunter, Paladin or Priest. Hunter, Paladin, Priest, Hunter, Paladin. So Paladin. And yeah, that's what's done. And this quest will maybe be done. But yeah, today... let's see... how long time is it? It should be 1 day left. 21 hours left until practice 1 starts. So you can say 1 day before Formula 1 weekend with another sprint race will start. Isn't that fun? Also in Miami, so it will be a city race with sprint race. Really fun stuff, I would say. And yeah, yesterday was Sanna's. What can you say? It was it 30 years ago? Yeah, let's see, 94 plus 10, it was 2004 plus 20, so 30 years ago. Let's see, here we have it. The year when Sanna, if he didn't crash out in... What? Oh, that's why. I was thinking like, wait, there was the 3rd race. Let's see if I can find it. Oh my god. But will I? No, that's the name of the people. Fuck me. So sure I will not find it. Here we have it. The race when he crashed. And if he didn't crash, he could maybe have defeated Michael Schumacher that race. Well, maybe that race, but I mean that season. He could maybe been his 5th world champion, still be alive, and also for Williams. Oh shit. Go away, clip. You will not be shown yet. It will be somewhat just gameplay for now. Yeah, and that happened 30 years ago on the 1st May, 30 years ago. I mean, the only reason why I started thinking about it was both Formula 1 and Autosport made a clip for Sanna stuff. And then they also did a Beyond the Grid that will maybe be interesting to listen to. Maybe not. For justice. This is a weird start. Stuff to play, but stuff that you actually don't want to play.
Out of my jungle.
Oh my god. This match is so slow. And at least I can do something.
For
What can... Could be more mentioned. Yeah, why I think I mean, it's just 1 point, and the win from Michael Schumacher was because they crashed in that. So Artesana could have easily maybe got the championship that year.
I wonder.
And maybe Damon Hill and Jack Villeneuve, what's his called, will maybe not have got the championship if Artesana still was alive.
Ready for another round?
Oh shit. God damn it. Wrong button again. So used to have a clip on. I'm trying to see if I can just do it without. But man, maybe I can. Okay, that's that. Just let's move that.
Let me think.
The fuck is... Really?
Our work now shapes life as we know it.
First I'm hearing this music. Let's see, what can I do?
I wonder. Put your faith in the light of justice.
The music stopped because this was playing. Interesting. Oh my god. This is just the first game. What? At the end of your turn, force all enemy minions to attack this. Nice.
I wonder.
Man, what should I do?
Let me think.
Must move quickly. For justice.
I need more minions. The fuck is I'm playing against? Thank you. Oh yeah, let's see.
Out of my jungle.
We can easily consider this game. I mean, there's no... isn't close to even win that game. Is that if they are playing in the value town? I mean, I can't even get close to it.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Oh shit. Wow, can I maybe get so I can start playing?
You wanna cast a spell? I wanna cast a spell.
Nope. Man, same fucking layout.
For justice.
Let's see, when is next in the car? Where do we have that information? Next in the car race. Ah, Scott Dixon and Scott McLaughlin is from the same country. I didn't know that. 11th May. Oh, they're next week. Yeah, let me think.
No one's going to believe this.
How to summon a minion with more attacks than this, give all friendly minions +1 attack. Okay. Okay, this second game, and hopefully this will be over soon. And then we have the next account to play on.
Reality woven.
Wasted. So much wasted cool stuff. Wait. Yeah, the bot is doing some pro games. Value town. Play a card to just remove it.
To battle! For justice!
I want live steam. Man, I need more healing for this paladin deck. Give me something fun to play.
For justice!
And yeah. How many fishes do I have now? 369, I think. $369. Hopefully it will be 400 today, or at least tomorrow. Nah, the healing. I need it. At least I have this card so I can try to heal more. Okay, you're more doing this. Okay, that was ruined. Nice.
Justice!
Why? So lame. Now I draw it.
Nice to meet you.
It's not nice to meet you. use this one so we can hopefully save it and get some healing from it. Then it's just one game left. But you can draw spells until your hand is full. And we have consecration.
Justice demands retribution.
Justice demands retribution.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see, so soon this game over. Almost 30 minutes. So at least 1 hour is needed for playing Hearthstone in the beginning. More or less. That got through. Battleground, choose a friendly minion, add a temporary copy of it to your hand. We just, yeah, Battlecry I need to play. Battle cries. Surely after this game, Battle cries is done. That value, killing a 3-2. Nice. So I've already played. Reporting for duty. I wanna see. Let's see. Add a copy of each spell you cast on a friendly character this game to your hand. Friendly character. What the fuck did you do? Game. What did happen? Okay. Oh my god. First win! Oh my god. The snail is moving. One more game. Then it is to the next account.
Our prediction.
Oh shit, go away. Let's see. Yeah, P1 and F1 World would be what? Then something interesting with Peter Windsor. Linus Lundqvist makes it in America by Peter Windsor.
You could not stop me then. You will not.
Theo Pourchaire would say also doing some great stuff in
I will
IndyCar.
fight with honor.
Job's done.
Man, so boring.
Me have bags for you.
Reporting for duty.
Just have you here power now, please. Really?
Reach for the sky.
Why? It's a fucking retarded start. At least I have that one, but man.
Explorer comes prepared.
Sure. Hope taunt is not needed. Sure.
Explorer comes prepared.
The fuck? Okay, now I at least can get the taunt one.
Job's done.
Okay, well played. You wasted a lot of stuff. What should I do?
Reporting for duty.
Specimen.
Fucking golden.
Good. Feels good.
Golden silver hand recruit. That value.
Rise and serve your.
Yeah, well played. Oh my god, that value. Oh my god, this definitely getting wrecked.
Reporting for duty.
Job's done.
What do you do now?
Feels good.
Rise and serve your.
There must be something more than just being a bot. There must be even more cheating. Every time, the draws are like fucking ridiculous. So fucking retarded. No, we still need. We need to invest even more stuff before we use the equality and wild paramount.
The citadel stands strong.
Muzzle their magic.
Why? at least kill it when you can. Now I can just do that.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, next time I can Onyxia. Wait, what? Pop goes the Dwayne. Okay, these trades are like amazing. Let's see.
Don't test me.
Sure.
It seems you need another lesson. Come forth, my
What will the bot do?
In my name.
Oh my god. So disgusting. Fucking give me healing. Oh my god, will I lose just because he's so retarded? Let's see, 11, 29, no, fuck me, 19, I mean. It should be an easy win. 10, 18, 23, yes. Can this actually do something?
For justice.
insolence!
A beautiful win against a bot that play like, man, this was so disgusting. 4 HP in the end. I mean, the bot problem is so fucking annoying. Yeah, the second win. I mean, Harson is so dead. I mean, the good old times when playing against real player at this level would actually happen. Stop showing this. It's like the third time. Fuck me. Okay, the quests are done on this account, right? Yes. So let's see. Do I have the fuck? Do I have on the? Oh, the in the car. Sure. That will probably be something nice to watch on. While I'm changing the account to the next fun. No. Hearthstone will never be fun. Let's see. Yeah, soon after this race is the Indy 500. And man, people are hyping the 500 race up so much. And for me, it's just every other race. This is just really long, and still only the last laps are interesting. Let's start so we can do the next. Hopefully it will not be such a boring quest. Go to the next account. Well, on the IndyCar 500 or IndyCar. The whole IndyCar series, I would say, is boring. But as long how was the names? Marcus Ericsson. Fuck me, Rosenqvist. The fuck is your name? Linus Rosenqvist? Standings, where do we have you? Felix. Oh my god, Felix Rosenqvist. Like I said, Marcus. And then we have Linus Lundqvist and maybe. What do we have? Tom Blomqvist. As long as they are in the car, I will still watch the series. But if they leave, watching in the car will finally be over. Let's see. Oh my god, didn't read the quest. Go away, boring quest. Play 3 games, priest, shaman or warlock. Okay, shaman it will be. Take your death rattlers 5 times. 5 times. Do I have a death rattle in the bold deck? If you watch Asmongold, you know why it's called bold. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3. Do I have any other beast? Well, do I have any beasts? I mean, doesn't look like that. No, that's too bad. $717. Yeah, 3 shaman games. Hopefully this will not take too long. Man, I'm bronze here also. Man, just playing 3 games per month doesn't... No, 3 games per day per month. Doesn't give you enough wins. No, what kind of start is this? Oh my god, this start is... What kind of start is this? At least I can, on turn 6, I can coin out. Discard. Fuck me. It does.
Mind if I roll need?
You are not prepared.
You can actually say that because the deck I made is just for fun, more or less. What I have plus what fun. So with that I would say I'm not prepared. I'm gonna come on. It's the hardest trade ever. Turn 3. Should maybe play this one.
We are friends now.
Maybe draw a card.
Such a perfect specimen.
Sure.
Unleash down!
Oh, shit. Okay, turn 5. Then we have turn 6. And then I can finally start playing stuff.
That toy was made just for me.
God damn it. Oh, it doesn't have rush or anything. That's good.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
And also, this is bronze. Bronze 10. Fucking bronze. Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. Yeah, we can concede. I will never win a game like this. Fucking such a boring start. Yeah, bronze 10. Can't you? I lose stars. Wow. Okay, 2 games more. And then Minecraft, fish collection, 369. So plus 1 is 17. So 31. And I also have not counted the fishes I already have on me. So it can be maybe just 20 fishes I need to actually find. If I want to get to 400 this day. Wow, this is... Oh, half good start. Nice. Murloc. Murloc. A bottle of water. Yeah, Demon Hunt is the worst thing they ever made. More or less they made it for retards. Yeah, it's hard to play this game. Especially when you play Demon Hunter. The life must be so hard. Having to attack with your hero every turn. Oh, isn't this the last game? Wow. So I can end it as soon as possible if I don't think this will be worth playing at all. I believe this is the second card deck, except the first one that you started with. The blue ones, and this is the Pandaria. I don't know what's it's called. Well played. Yeah, the game is really hard for him. It's hard to play Demon Hunter. Last game, and then it's time for Minecraft. Bronze rank 10. Caution is a big joke. Good old times, Alex Rasa, Big King Hunter, Molten Golem, Mountain Golem, eller Mountain Giant, fucking it's not Golem, Molten Giant, Mountain Giant, Jaraxxas, Shield Maiden. And then other Gaming Taunt thingy. Or Antique Healbot. När vi Goblins vs Gnomes. The fuck is this? Okay, we're done with this fucking game. Let's fucking actually do something that sadly more fun. Collecting fishes in Minecraft. No, one more game. Really? Oh, fuck me, then we do something fun then. Fuck this. Oh, this is so boring. Some good old times deck. Reno Jackson deck. Fuck me, did I do the cash on? What do we more have? Yeah, the stupid 1/1 legendary for Warlock. That for every turn it changes to something good or super bad. What do we have more? That's 7 mana. Is it 7 mana 7/7? Whatever it is the first card that I think they made. That when you play it, you take damage instead of mana. You don't lose any mana, you lose life points. Oh, Twilight Drake. Sylvanas Windrunner. Harrison Jones. Earthen Ring Farseer. That is an amazing card. There we have. Fuck me, it's not Shield Main. Sunfire Protector. The fuck is Shield Main then? Oh, handlock. Tap away.
Let me play you a
Control Warrior. Fatigue damage. The good old days. And what do we have now? Turn 3 lethal, maybe? Oh my god, what the fuck? Here I'm about to say, oh my god, the value Nice. Hey, we're done. Oh my god. So easy quest. Play 3 games. Man, I started to get really nostalgic. Hey, let's see. Where do we have the deck? There we have the 1/1. Oh my god, it's not a Warlock. It's just a... Yeah. What more? Defender of Argus. There we have the Getting Shield. Imp Gang Boss. Shadow Flame. And then Emperor for Son. Faceless. I'm not the gold or lethal. You play this one. And you get this one, hopefully 0. And from this one you also get 1 more. So let's say 8 plus 8 damage. Plus 6. That's 14 damage. And then you can maybe do a faceless on it. So 28 damage on 1 turn. from nothing to something. And what do... But all this can just get ruined with a simple thing. Taunt. Or if you play against a warrior, enough armor. Or if you play against a mage, ice block. But how do people win nowadays? Yeah, in the most disgusting way ever. Yeah, but that's done. Let's see. Oh my god. Fuck me, trigger your death threat 5 times. Okay, we are not done. Hey, let's play another. This one. The deck that made me get to, I'm gonna say 500 wins. I mean, it's true, I got 500 wins when I played this deck, but it was maybe less than 100 wins left to get to 500.
For Doomhammer.
Handlock, but you're playing Shaman, and it's so much worse. You really need to draw good to have fun with this. Or your opponent need to draw really bad. But how many death threats do I even have? It's maybe just Sylvanas that is really a death threat then. Then I have 2 cards that can make someone be a death threat then. Oh fuck me, did it. Yeah, we would see. Fucking 5 draft rattle cards. I can maybe 3 per game if I'm lucky. Oh, there we have the anti-kill bot hype. And then I also have the maybe worst shaman weapon ever. After, I think it was 4, I don't know if they changed it. After you attack with it, your hero power change to doing 2 damage. Your former master. Oh man, look at this value. Playing on Twilight Drake as a shaman. And a mountain giant. There we have multi-giant. Oh, the good old days. 20 mana 20. Fucking forged cards. Go fuck yourself. Oh, there we have the thing that will draw for you. Oh, here we have the most beautiful card ever. Kalthusad. Then when you place one of the 2 spells I have, then you can either make it die, come back, and then you have 2, or if it die, it will come back. What? If you control no other minion, deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. Boring. At least I can play Mountain giant. Come on, do some damage. So I can play this one and then this one. Or both this one and then. So this deck will really be bad if I never get damage. Because then you don't want to play this one. Or this one. Or you can't play this one. But you don't want to play this one. And then you play this one. And it ruin this even more. Oh my god. 7. Oh, there we have it. Place this one on this one. And hopefully it will not get silenced.
What to do?
But I feel like using it now is more value. And it's now golden. Golden Mountain Giant. And hopefully that counts as a death rattle activation. Nice value trade, maybe? Okay. I mean, now we have it. Do I want to play this? No. Can I play this? No. So boring. Well, Calcesad, you need to be played.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call.
Of Calcesad.
You will not come closer. The overture is upon us.
Oh, there we have it. Oh my god, hype. Yeah, I should
Pray for mercy.
pray for mercy.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call.
Calcesad.
Servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call.
Of Calcesad.
You face Jaraxxus,
No,
Lord of the Burning Legion.
I'm not. Oh, who will win? Calcesad or Lord Jaraxxus? You activated my trap card. I can now play multi-giant. Taunts for days. Let's see. What will you do? Oh shit, you can play Twisted Nether and then I fucked. Or any other removal spell that do similar stuff.
I found a new source of power.
Nope. Come on, trade.
Soldiers of the cold dark.
Okay, I'm playing against a bot.
That's incredible.
Why the trade? I was joking.
I wonder.
I do, Sean. I do that too. I wonder. The fuck happened? Sure. Well, let's play the second month again. No. Okay, I lost. Still just one death rattle. Let's play it out. At least it will be 2 more. Or 3. Fuck me.
Get behind me.
Oh my god, did I misplay? 12. Probably not. Come on, more death rattles. Sylvanas. Come on. The game is so hard. Wait, do I have Harrison Jones? Twelve cards. 1 in 12 I get Sylvanas. Or the second Death Rattle spell. Or the weapon. So 3 cards that can make the Death Rattle stuff happen. There we have it.
I have no time for games.
Nice.
I have no time.
So that's 1, 2, maybe 3. At least 3 in this game. Man, that I needed to play fucking Calfusad so early. It's so fucking annoying. And then both healbots. Both multi-giant. Man, fuck me. So annoying.
Elements guide me.
Let none survive.
Come on, do the hero pro, then kill this one. And kill off the frog somehow. Okay, what the fuck do we have left? At least one mountain giant, maybe? Nice.
Elements guide me.
Unlucky. At least I can. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3 with this one. Wait, 4.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
Yeah, retard. Well played. No, just 3. Okay. One more game. Fuck me, that was so boring. And there is... What can you say? That was... the reason why the deck can really be really bad. If you draw in wrong order, you can do nothing. The plan is you play all the fun stuff with the Calthusar. So you at least have 2.
For Doomhammer.
Skip this. Nice.
I see you've got guests.
Mountain Giant. I'm gonna play this with Calthusar. With the other card and get 2 Calthusar. Fuck me. So much good stuff I could have gotten Calthusar. Fuck you doing? Reveal a card from each play deck 3 times. Draw enough yours that cost more. Okay. Two more death rattles. Can we succeed with that?
So full of sin. You made some noise.
Fuck, I'm playing games. Sure. Oh, that would really be bad if playing that one.
Dethrone our former master.
Dethrone your former master? Why?
My blade be thirsty.
Yeah, what to do? And also, this is also a fun thing you can do. Make you one of good cards, Death Rattle, resummon. Then if it dies, you can get to one more. You just execute on that. Why? And now it's golden. Am I playing against a bot again? Fuck me. And next turn we can plan Ragnar, the Fire Lord. Can't attack end of your turn. Boring. Now I need to play this. I need to Death Rattles. Okay, we have one Death Rattle. This is the last one. And then we can actually do the fun stuff. Oh, I ruined some stuff. What? The damage equal to armor gain from until damage equal to your armor 2 minutes. Sure.
Stone Legion, to me!
We are done. And now we're hoping for a win. Come on, damage me more. I wanna play it. Yeah, get the heal bots and then you... Okay. The fuck do I play?
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
And who is that? Two more.
A toast to my everlasting ring.
Huh. Oh, nice. Nice board clear. Oh, fucking high. Discuss zero now. You die fast. Why did you even play that one? Come on, let me win this. Let me win this. Yeah, we're done. Fuck me. Oh, so epic. Oh, to really make sure. Oh shit. Back to this. I finish this boring stuff now. Paladin.
By night or by day, my resolve will not sway.
Okay.
I will serve for Shatra.
Okay, true.
Justice has come.
What?
Some laws cannot. I will serve.
Okay, nobody cares. Let's switch game fast. Now we can finally go away from... Is Godahorda really leading still? What? Oh shit, Alex Palou is not far off. Use the new god at 48 points. Okay, Minecraft. And now it's actually time for actually Formula 1, finally. Minecraft. Man, playing Hearthstone took so much longer. Oh, we should. No, oh no. This one we could change to 1994. And then we can go back with this one to Miami. No! It's time. Oh shit. And it will be collecting more fishes. Let's see how many do we have. Let's see. It was 369, I believe. 369. Yep, 369. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. One is 1781. Yeah, I hear you, cats. Fuck me. No, 12. He's almost falling off. And then the prediction of our prediction of the 2024 Miami Grand Prix from P1.
For the 2024 Miami Grand Prix. Right, let's get into our predictions then, and it is 16-15 to me.
Already.
Cooking.
You turned it round in the last one, didn't you?
Let's start with biggest good surprise.
So loud.
I'm going to give myself a point now. It's signed, sealed, delivered. This man is going to turn up in his Uber advert and score a point or two. Valtteri Bottas is my biggest good surprise because Miami, low grip, a lot of track evolution. I feel like Tommy's gone for the same driver. And it does not matter because I've locked it in first, so he has to change it on the fly. Valtteri Bottas, I feel as though off the back of China, where he should have scored a point at some point during the weekend, but unfortunately didn't. I feel as though Miami might be the one for him.
Yeah, you absolutely called it. I've also gone for Valtteri Bottas. And it is that logic, like, how could you bet against him for a track like this? He is good around there. It's a low grip track. He is the GOAT at low grip tracks. He just manages to deliver something. And yeah.
Still, I would say loud, but Valtteri Bottas is a good surprise. A good surprise. Could he actually be a good surprise? I believe more in Ricciardo or Alex Albon.
There is logic to this one. Normally, sometimes it is vibes, but this one, like you say, vibes and logic this time.
We now go to biggest flop. Right.
Lewis Hamilton.
I am locking in. For biggest flop, I am 100% correct this season. My biggest flop is
Gets lost.
Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is my biggest flop. I'm channeling all
So 100% McLaren win for Norris.
powers. Not because, you know, I don't
No!
want to wish any ill will on Max Verstappen, but I also don't want him to win by 30 seconds every single Grand
my
Prix
God.
weekend.
True
And
blue.
I feel as though, I don't know, there's something about this weekend. Even if he just locks up once, I'm taking that 1 point and I'm locking it straight in. And of course, with the sprint, there are ways in which I could argue a biggest flop if he doesn't win both. So let's see.
Very intriguing. My biggest flop is Yuki Tsunoda, and I really hope I'm wrong. On sprint weekends, I feel like sometimes he has struggled in qualifying to get the most out of the car, maybe when he's not had that practice
Oh,
time.
black.
So that's my logic there for Yuki Tsunoda. Of course, he had an awful
Cool.
weekend last week. Sorry,
Ooh,
2 weeks ago.
white
last
and
race.
black.
And yeah, gone for Yuki
Black
again.
and yellow.
It might
No,
be another
black and white.
difficult weekend for him. But I
Good
hope I'm
game.
wrong.
Sprint shootout now. Let me just get myself comfortable.
Oh yeah, still biggest flop Lewis Hamilton. Blockfish.
Lyssna på mig nu. Mitt råd för att få den bästa räntan
True.
det är att flirta lite med
Light
marknaden.
grey.
Lätt ett leende, blommor, choklad.
Här sitter jag och är 100% förnybar kraft från Skellefteå Kraft. Driver omställningen av transportsektorn och sämre om igen.
Boring.
Men var laddar man bilen då?
Olika ställen. Skellefteå Kraft.
Brown grey.
My sprint shootout champion is Charles Leclerc. It's timed for it.
Yeah, sure. Charles Leclerc sounds
Get back
nice.
to normal. Okay, it's time for Charles Leclerc. I know that he had a terrible last year around Miami and crashed in qualifying, but this year he's
one
going
more
to silence the
blockfish.
haters, and he's going to get sprint shootout pole position.
Sprint shootout I've gone for Max Verstappen. I have gone for different. I went for, I think it was science last time, but in this one,
One more.
yeah, I can't
Fuck me.
see, particularly in qualifying. You know, they are so strong this year. So, gone for Max.
We are back once again with our wonderful sponsor for this predictions video, Surfshark VPN.
Okay, you go and fuck yourself.
Coupon code P1 is free /winner. Charles Leclerc. Come on. I think it's the whole Adrian Newey thing to Ferrari. In my head, I
You
might have
forgot.
happened already.
Yeah.
In my head, Adrian's already built the Ferrari car, and this is like 2 years from now. But look, you gotta have some fun in the predictions at some point. I'm getting bored of winning here. 1 point ahead, so far clear that I'm putting all my eggs in Charles Leclerc's basket.
Well, remember, I think we said at the start of this year, but just to clarify if it wasn't, you do get double points if you don't go for Max and it comes in. I'm pretty sure we set that rule in.
Have we remembered? Has there been a time?
Well, no one's got any right yet, obviously,
Okay,
for
all right,
obvious
yeah.
reasons. But
All right, I'm gonna get so much cash here. That's amazing.
well, yeah, we'll see. Sprint winner, I have gone for Max Verstappen. Look, do I need to give logic? Last race, even in the sprint when he qualified, I say poorly, he was only fourth, but just came through the field so easily, and he's very good at Miami, and he's very good in America as well. Won 7 in a row now. 6 consecutive Grand Prix in the US. So he's on a roll.
Great. Well, that's making me feel fantastic about my predictions.
How long is it till the flag comes
Yeah.
up? And you're like,
Okay,
oh.
right. More sensibly now. Pole position. Charles Leclerc.
Oh dear.
Can you imagine how clear I'll be if this is correct?
Yeah,
I would have secured the championship by Miami. I'm so ready for it. Yep, Charles Leclerc, pole position. Thank you very much. I know that they weren't very good last year, and Charles was actually battling a Haas, but
I believe more on McLaren. Pole position for Norris.
all logic out the window. It's been a while since Full Delusion. And Charles Leclerc pole position.
Pole position, I've gone for Max Verstappen.
Oh, you're so boring. It's frightening.
You say that. You've gone for. I love how you always say it there every time I predict him. When you predict him, you're just like, oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I do the odd Max Verstappen tipple. You know what I mean? Just
so do I. I did it last week. It didn't
so
work,
do I.
So
You've gone for a three-way Max Verstappen sprint shootout, sprint winner, pole position. You're basically telling everyone to not watch Formula One.
No, I'm not. We have not got to the race yet.
Oh. You still go for Verstappen. There's no way. Okay, cool. Well done.
Super.
Let's now go to our top three. In third place,
Blue,
I have gone
black.
for Sergio Perez. He.
Yeah, Paris could be free. True.
Of course, got. This was the.
I would say, I mean, that would be amazing. Norris P1, Max Verstappen P2, and then Perez P3. But will it that happen?
Last year, where Max caught him, passed him, and left him in the dust. However, he's on a good run of form. We haven't seen that slump just yet. And I think Perez will have another podium to pop in the old trophy cabinet.
P3, I have gone for Lando Norris. He's going to be on the podium again after his
P2.
Brilliant drive in China. And yeah, I have, even though it seems like he's picked up a bit of an injury in the Netherlands by the look of social media, partying a bit too hard, but he'll be back and on the podium. IMO.
What?
Yep.
Why did you just say
I don't know why I abbreviated that.
Bro thought he was on WhatsApp. What's going on
I thought
there?
I was texting, yeah.
Right, so we go to second place. Charlotte Leclerc. I just thought I'd rein it back a little bit for the top three.
What the fuck? Where's the white? White. Where do we have it? Wait. Blockfish. It's Blockfish. What can I find? Okay. That's weird. Cyan. Yeah, cyan pink. At least these. Why is this so weird? Well, this one will be thin, so it's +1. 378 +1. There we have it. 378.
I know that I said I put all eggs, but I think that would be wild if I put him first place in the race as well. So I thought I'd rein it back a little bit and pop him in P2. Lovely jubbly.
P2, I have gone for colour science.
No, colour science will not be P2. Why? It's more likely Charles Leclerc will be P2 than science. Come on. That's a big joke.
In his blue Ferrari, which definitely won't be blue. You can laugh at me when it is all blue, but
blue hubcaps.
Blue hubcaps. I think it's going to have.
It would never be 100% blue. Just look at the yellow Ferrari they made. Was it even close blue? Or close yellow, I mean.
Stripe on it, and I think I've seen a lot of mock-ups of people doing the old kind of 1950s I think it was the 50s, where they protested against the Ferrari red and ran in white and blue. I don't think it's going to be that. They'll still be red with, in my opinion, and just have that little blue on it. But looking forward to seeing that, to be fair.
And then in first position.
Jag måste lägga på dig, jag har precis hoppat in i en taxi. Konnichiwa mig. Benar Derek pengar kakaros till passan. For heaven much. No será moco chupe.
Excuse me, have you done something with your speech?
No, we've changed to 3 företag.
New fish for the collection. Magnata purple.
Du vet väl att du alltid hittar svenskt, färskt och butiksstyckat kött och färska grönsaker från våra utvalda odlare. Vi ger dig mer från Sverige och lite till.
5 more seconds.
Vi ses i butiken och på citygross.se.
Max Verstappen. Because I have to get at least one. I have to get 1 point this weekend. I was going to put Leclerc P1, but no, I need to stick Verstappen in P1 just so that I get something on the board. Otherwise, you might well be running home and dry. Because I mean, we haven't even biggest good surprise. I feel like I was coming in with that one, but you've gone for the same one as me, and then the rest is going against Max Verstappen basically. So, yeah, I've really gone all in with this one.
I've also gone for Max Verstappen P1.
Have you? Oh,
I have. What a shock.
I mean, why not pick Norris P1, Max Verstappen P2, then Charles Leclerc P3?
Yeah, big bold prediction. Like I said, he has dominated. He's not lost a race in America since 2020, so it's been a while, and you wouldn't bet against him again unless you're Matt and went for a bigger slot. But you've done it before, so...
Well, you haven't. You've literally gone for everything Max Verstappen this weekend. That's fair. Well done. I hope you're really happy with the money. I really do. Okay, one crazy prediction. I am locking in that we will have at least 4 DNFs around Miami. Not going to clarify whether that combines the sprint or the race until I see the results. So there you have it.
My crazy prediction is that we're going to see Kevin Magnussen in either SQ3 or Q3 or both. Basically, he'll make at some point in qualifying a final session.
K-Mag, wow.
K-Mag, which is yeah.
That's
probably
one craziest prediction, I think.
I just feel like it's a bit of a K-Mag vibe. Maybe you just do something. Yeah, why not?
Why not? That's when you push the boat out, not the rest of the whole predictions. Okay, and then the 3 crazy predictions from you wonderful lot. First is Dan Cataloni, Sergeant in the points. Wow. Hard to believe. Alonso back on the podium.
Logan will not be in the
Night Owl
points.
0208, we will see a last lap overtake for the podium.
Oh, yes, please.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that. It's like not for the win, but the podium. We'll rate it back a little bit. This is Formula 1 in 2024 after all. So we'll go for podium. And that is about it. Tommy, what are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts are that excited to see whose power is more, your biggest flop or Max Verstappen just dominating Formula 1.
Well, I'm taking on the Titan. Yeah, I'm taking on the Titan. I've risked a perfect season to take on Max Verstappen, but I feel as though people will appreciate it, especially with being Miami. You know what I mean? So, who will come out on top? We'll have to find out. Thank you very much, everybody. See you soon. Lots of love. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god. Okay, go away. Oh, quite. Yeah, let's see 2024 Miami Grand Prix preview prediction.
Hey guys, Sean here. Welcome to the F1 Word and to the preview for the 2024 Miami Grand Prix. The first race of 3 in the USA again this season, and it is also the second sprint weekend in a row, which I'm sure will be great news for some of you. For others...
Yeah, it will not be great. Oh my god, is that free? Three different fishes close to each other. So we got gray line, orange light gray, magenta brown. And we need more buckets for the needed people.
Maybe not so much. So last time out, F1 was in China, where Max Verstappen made it 4 Grand Prix wins out of 5 race weekends in 2024. But now it is on to Miami for round 6 of the season already. I say that, but I feel like we've had a lot more than 6 races. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, no changes to the track layout since the last race, so a lap is still 5.412 kilometers. That's 3.36 miles long if you prefer. And the track is made up of 19 corners with 57 laps scheduled for the race on Sunday. That's 19 laps for the sprint. And the race lap record for the circuit is held by Max Verstappen, who posted a 1:29.708 last season. This weekend, we've got 3 DRS zones in action, with the first running from just after turn 9 all the way to turn 11. The second is between turns 16 and 17, about halfway down that straight, and the final zone runs down the start-finish straight. All 3 zones, by the way, have their own detection points. And last season, Max Verstappen, who started from 9th on the grid, came through to win the race, finishing ahead of teammate Sergio Perez, who had started from pole, and Fernando Alonso took the final step on the podium. And here's a stat for you. If Verstappen takes proper pole on Saturday for Sunday's race, he will become only the 4th driver to take pole at each of the first 6 races of a season. The Dutchman has, therefore, obviously taken 5 out of 5 so far this year. And what I love about that stat, and I mean really love, is that 6 was the number of dry tyre compounds available in the Pirelli range in 2023, but thanks to the fact the C0 was dropped ahead of this season, we are now back to 5 dry tyre compounds in the range. That is right, it is a long-winded way of me reminding you that's all changed, and a long-winded way to segue into tyre talk time. The compounds available for this weekend are, as was the case in China, right down the middle of the Pirelli range, so they are the hard C2, the medium C3, and the soft C4. Now, Pirelli say...
Okay, I have no idea what
The track offers fairly low grip due to the fact it was resurfaced ahead of last year's race, and as tends to be the case at street circuits, track evolution is expected to be fairly high, which is actually fine by me because high track evolution tends to give us good qualifying sessions, and with 2 qualifying sessions this weekend, there could be a lot of action. And if it's anything like China, throw some rain in as well, it could be quite exciting. There is also the possibility that graining could affect the medium and soft tyres throughout the weekend. The weather will have a big impact on tyre degradation and strategy, of course, and as people have told me in the comments to previous Miami previews, the weather can change quickly, and so never rule out a quick shower, which could spice things up on Sunday. Equally though, very high temperatures might force teams into a multi-stop race due to things like thermal degradation. That said, if it does stay dry and isn't too hot, it is expected teams will target a one-stopper on Sunday, and that was the case last year with Max Verstappen starting on the hards before switching to the mediums on lap 45. In fact, every single team made the one-stopper work, with most using a combination of the medium and hard tyres, although McLaren started their drivers on the softs before switching to the hards after just 4 laps for Norris and 5 for Piastri. Logan Sargent actually ran all but 2 laps of his race on the hard tyres last year as well. So on the face of it, it is a shame they couldn't go a step softer this year, given how durable the hard and medium tyres clearly were last season, but the problem is the soft last year was only good for a handful of laps maximum last year, and so going softer will be a nightmare for teams, the medium becoming the C4 and the soft the C5, neither of which will be good for more than a few laps. And on that note, it is worth a reminder, Pirelli did it.
2 more fishes for the collection. Red and green. Magnetan black. Come on, give me. I wanna see. Nope, no new fishes there.
It explained last year that the middle of the range choice for Miami is mainly due to the high track temperatures. Final points to make on strategy: last year's total pit lane lost time was largely between 22 and 23 seconds, and the safety car has made just 1 appearance in Miami, although we've only had 2 races there, so that's not a great surprise. And that deployment was back in 2022, following Lando Norris's coming together with Pierre Gasly. And your schedule for this weekend is obviously different to the normal, as it's a sprint event. And super quickly, I've got to say, I feel like the new sprint format for sprint weekends worked fairly well in China, in the sense that it felt like everything flowed a little bit better, and the changes to Parc Fermé were a welcome improvement as well, in my opinion at least.
It is.
But anyway, back to the schedule. The one and only practice session gets the weekend started on Friday at 5:30 p.m. BST, and sprint qualifying takes place a few hours later at 9:30 p.m. The sprint race starts at 5 p.m. on Saturday, with qualifying underway from 9 p.m. And it is lights out for the race on Sunday at 9 p.m. And once again, that is in UK time. Now, before I get on to my predictions, let's have a quick run through some of the news and talking points ahead of this weekend's action in Miami. So first up, and in case you somehow managed to miss it, it has been confirmed that Adrian Newey will leave Red Bull in the first quarter of 2025. Newey has stepped back from F1 duties immediately and will focus on the final development and delivery of the RB17 hypercar, which is due to be unveiled at Goodwood in July. He will then leave Red Bull completely next spring, and according to reports at the time of recording, he will not have to serve any gardening leave and will be free to join another team as soon as he leaves Red Bull next year. As for where he will...
Oh my god, he can leave his Ferrari...
end up, there has been nothing official again at time of recording, but he has been heavily linked with Ferrari and Aston Martin, as well as not quite so heavily with Mercedes and McLaren. Rumours suggesting he's already met with Ferrari and has an offer from Aston on the table. So watch this space and we'll see what happens in the coming days and weeks. Back to this weekend, some teams are bringing updates to their cars for the race in Miami. McLaren will bring their first package of the season, which is focused on, among other things, improving tyre degradation as well as adding some performance. Although Andrea Stella has warned us not to expect anything as dramatic as the Austria update last season. Mercedes will bring updates as well, with James Allison explaining they will also bring components that they hope will fix the underlying balance that is causing the team difficulty. And RB, who I believe will run a tweaked livery for the event, confirmed last time out they too will run upgrades this weekend. As always, keep an eye out for F1's car presentation, show and tell thing on Friday for a full list of which teams have brought what to the Miami Grand Prix. On the subject of Friday, also keep an eye on the news as Aston Martin's latest right of review petition will be heard by the stewards. The petition is regarding Fernando Alonso's penalty during the China sprint, where he received a 10-second time penalty as well as 3 penalty points. And as always, the team will have to present new evidence that was not available to the stewards at the time of the ruling if they are to be successful. And Ferrari will have a one-off livery this weekend in Miami, and by one-off livery I mean they've painted a few parts of it blue. There are actually 2 shades of blue featured on the car, and that is to mark the 70th anniversary of Ferrari's presence in North America. It looks, yeah, like a red Ferrari with some blue slapped on it. Honestly, about what I expected. Is probably a better review. Would it have been nice to see the whole car blue? Yeah, probably, but that was never realistically going to happen. It's fine as far as I'm concerned. I'm not a massive fan, but yeah, whatever. As you can tell, I'm really sold on it, but let me know what you make of it down in the comment section. Do you love it, hate it, or meh? In other news worth a mention, Daniel Ricciardo comes into this weekend with a 3-place grid drop hanging over his head after he was handed a penalty by the stewards last time out in China for overtaking under the safety car. And it was confirmed last week that Nico Hülkenberg will race for Sauber in 2025, having signed a multi-year deal, which will keep him at the team for Audi's entry in 2026. And so I assume Magnussen and Behrman at Haas next year then. We'll wait and see on that one.
Kevin Magnussen would be, could be highly unlikely. One more fish for the collection.
Right then, let's make some predictions for this one, and as always, don't take them too seriously, just a little bit of fun, and you can let me know yours in the comment section down below. And last time out, not great, but also not a total write-off. I was right on Verstappen for both wins and Perez taking P3, but that was all. For this week, look, it's Red Bull as favourites again. I know, I'll give you a second to get over that massive shock. No, it's not a shock to anyone given how things have gone so far this year. But don't forget as well, they were dominant in Miami last year with Max Verstappen 26 seconds clear of Fernando Alonso in P3 despite starting down in 9th place. So I would be very surprised if anyone stops him this weekend without some sort of drama. As for who could be their closest challengers, I think we're looking at Ferrari and McLaren again. I think that could be a very close fight. And just to be clear, if McLaren start giving it the old, we're going to struggle this weekend line, I'm going to ignore it because they've performed really well on tracks they expect to have issues on this year already. My point being, I think they will still be very much in the mix for podiums. And yes, I do mean plural because, of course, we've got 2 races this weekend, so maybe we'll see them in the top 3 on Saturday and on Sunday.
True.
I am surrendering in my battle to win points with a Ferrari pole, and I'm going Red Bull and Verstappen pretty much across the board for this one. So, Verstappen for sprint pole, sprint win, race pole, race win, the World Snooker Championship, Liverpool versus Tottenham. And probably still have time to do my shopping as well because that's just where we're at the moment. I'll put Sergio Perez in P2, and then just to make things a little bit more interesting, as I tend to pick a Ferrari, let's go with a Lando Norris podium finish as well. So, basically the podium from China, but in a slightly different order. You're welcome. Behind the top 3 teams, I think we're looking at another good fight between Mercedes and Aston Martin. And this time around, I'll go with Mercedes, just having the edge and outscoring Aston. It'll be interesting to see what those updates that bring.
Let's see. Sprint pole, Max Verstappen. Sprint race win, Max Verstappen. Race pole, Max Verstappen. Race win, Max Verstappen. I'm gonna at least have Norris. I'm gonna race pool Norris. Wouldn't that be amazing? And then maybe a race win for Norris. The first win for Norris. But this will maybe most likely be a sprint race win. If Norris will be up there. But if not, then yeah, Max Verstappen will be number one in everything.
3 teams, I think we're looking at another good fight between Mercedes and Aston Martin. And this time around, I'll go with Mercedes, just having the edge and out.
Yeah, Mercedes will surely be up there with the big team like Aston Martin, McLaren, Ferrari.
Scoring Aston. It'll be interesting to see what those updates that bring this weekend will do for Mercedes and McLaren, of course. See if that mixes that pack up a little bit more. And I'm going to throw some more bold picks in here as well because, I mean, why bother if it's just going to be Red Bull, and more Red Bull? So I'm going to go with Haas making it another points finish with Sauber bounding.
No, fuck that. Haas can go away. Williams can get some points. Or stake F1 team kick Sauber. And hopefully Ricciardo some points.
Hulkenberg taking a top 10 finish on Sunday. It is his home race, and if you believe the rumours, possibly his last home race. So I'll put some more blind faith in Logan Sargent and say he will finally.
That's interesting. Like, can it really be true? This will be his last race. I mean, it wouldn't be that surprising, but also it will also somewhat be surprising. And is Antonelli really that good that you already want him in? Man, that's weird if that actually happens.
Outqualify Alex Albon somehow. And let's say that we get a little bit of drama on Sunday and Esteban Ocon manages to nick a point for Alpine, their first of the season. That is it then for the Miami Grand Prix preview.
Quite one more fish for the collection. Brown and pink. Nope. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Then we... Yeah, 10. 788. We need 12 more, then we get up to 400.
But don't forget to let me know your thoughts and your predictions ahead of the weekend in the comments section down below. And don't forget to let me know as well what you think of the tweak to Ferrari's livery for Miami, and also where you think...
Oh yeah, what the fuck do you think about the livery? Yeah, it's like the yellow one. You almost nothing. I mean, if you wanna make some headlines, actually make it 100% blue. Or in this case, because it's 2024, 50% blue and 50% black.
I think Adrian Newey will end up after he leaves Red Bull. I'd be interested to know. And just super quickly before I go, apologies for no content last week. That wasn't my intention. I had videos written and ready to be recorded, but unfortunately I was suffering with a chest infection, so I was getting over that, and so obviously couldn't record unless you want to be coughing for 10 minutes at a time at you. So apologies again. Now I will be back soon with some more content, and I will be live with Stuart shortly after the race on Sunday for some reaction. It's a late night stream for me, and that means I might be slightly more delirious than usual, so brace yourself for that one. In the meantime, though, if you did enjoy this one, then please do leave a like, as it really does help the channel out, and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any future videos or streams. But as ever, thank you for watching. I've been Sean, this has been the F1 Word, and until next time, goodbye.
Yeah, good.
Nya Subaru.
God damn it. Grey. Was that grey? I guess grey. Grey, yellow. Let's see. You go away. Logan Sargent's last race. Could that be true? And then Antonelli in the second race seat. One more for the collection. Grey or brown? Yeah, grey brown. We need to remove some stuff. If Longsong will be removed in Miami after that race, then I will. Couldn't you have never signed him then? Drugovic could have been in that car. Or Mick Schumacher. But no, they went with Logan Sargent and then they... Oh well, didn't go with him. So it's a waste of seat then. When you can have Mick Schumacher, if he started to crash, remove him and put in Drugovic. But nope, you had Logan Sargent that succeeded with 1 point. And that was mostly because Lewis Hamilton and someone more got disqualified. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 380, that'll be 90 plus 12. Yep, 12. Only 10 more and then we get up to 400. But then it just yeah, 2,300 left to find. Did I get any one colored fishes? Nope. Briny blockfish. Do we have one Betty? Oh my god, so many. Go away, us. Sun. C1. C1. The C word. The F word, the D word, and the G word. Okay, one Betty. Orange, light gray. Nice. Then we have the blockfish. Both the gray. Gray cyan and gray yellow. Then we have finally Magenta. Magenta purple, magenta white. We need soon more shots. Clayfish. Yellow, white. Then we have red. Red, blue, red, green, red. -1. Brown. Brown, pink. Dasher, flopper. Okay, gray, brown. -2. Flopper, magenta, black. Magenta, blue. And the fuck did we have? Magenta, black. Gray, purple. Do we have -3? Then we have stripy. Magenta, brown. Gray, lime. -3, so 387. To make sure, let's see, we have clay fish. Red, green. Yes, red, green. Then we have Dasher, gray. And then we have gray, purple. That's so annoying. And then it's time for, you can say IndyCar. Peter Winsor have apparently some opinion of Linus Lundqvist makes it in America by Peter Winsor.
Elliot Davidson. Hi Peter. Which current drivers would go well on an oval? Any benefits of being a short corner driver? Love the work and short corner t-shirts. Short corner t-shirts. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. We're just looking at the whole
Man, that interesting question. Short corners in an oval. Does that make any difference?
Situation at the moment. My man is investigating whether we continue with the current people or whether we go to a new lot, and I think I'm not really involved in any of that, but I'm going to do some short corner merch. It's going to be good fun. In terms of short corner, it's interesting, Indy, isn't it? Because Nigel Mansell was immediately quick on ovals, and he did go in a little bit earlier than most of the most of the guys against whom he was racing. Arie Luyendyk, who was really quick at that in that season, 93, 94. He would be going a little bit earlier than Arie, for example. So yeah, short corners do work for sure at Indy on ovals, no question about it. And it's about rotation again. And I tell you what, this is a perfect segue now, because I did actually ask Linus Lundqvist when we chatted about ovals and what Indy's like to drive these days. It's part of the interview. So, with no more ado, this is the chat I had with Linus Lundqvist, who finished third in Alabama last weekend in the Chip Ganassi car.
Only good thing that happened in that race that he finished 3 and Rosenqvist finished 4th. The rest of the race was lame. And the people that started P1 and P2 ended the race P1 and P2. Just a Max Verstappen race. We need to sleep. Don't wanna have any fires here.
And I caught him, and he's still on the wave of euphoria from that P3. So enjoy.
Yeah. Linus, great to talk to you. Great to see you again after all this time, and congratulations on that P3. I mean, from where we sit, you're adapting to the whole thing really quickly. I don't know what it feels like for you, whether that P3's a big surprise, whether it's overdue. How do you feel in terms of dancing with the music at the moment?
Yeah, thank you. Good to see you again, Peter. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit tricky because I went into the season not really knowing what the expectations were, but obviously hoping that we would be able to compete quite quickly for, top positions.
Oh yeah, man, I think, was it the first races, in the first or second race he did? He could have finished it nice, and then he was in a crash, I think. Someone crashed him out or something. So boring.
And that is, at the end of the day, why I'm here and why I love motorsport, is to compete for wins. And obviously, joining a team like Chip Ganassi Racing, you have the ability to fight for wins straight away. And I'm still not there yet, but it has taken me quite a while to get comfortable with everything and making sure that you can be competitive week in and week out, because all the drivers in this series, they're so good. So you have to bring your A game every single day. And this weekend everything kind of fell into place, and we were fast when we needed to. Strategy was good, and we walked away with a podium.
You talk about the sound of the driving, and for sure you're right there. Can you give us some explanation or background, though, as to why it can be apparently so up and down in terms of one weekend to the next? Is that all to do with how difficult it is to get the setup right, or is it some of it to do with the level of driving as well?
I think everything combined. Firstly, because it is a spec series, everything tends to be a little bit closer, but that also means...
Yeah, closer, and also really boring. Rarely overtakes. It's Formula 2, Formula 3. Everyone drives after each other. And push to what's it called? Push to pass. And all this help stuff look like a joke when nothing happens. Like when DRS in Formula 1. If everyone uses it, and the second one after the first car can't get past, nobody get past. And what's fun with that?
Means that if you're able to find a 10th or 2 in a setup difference, you're not gaining 1 or 2 places. You might be getting 10 or 12 places. So it makes a big difference if you're able to roll out a little bit better. And as we tend to do, it's like, if you start in a good place, it's easier to improve from there. Rather, if you start, behind the 8 ball, it's even tougher to kind of get in front of it again. So I think that's kind of why you see these big swings. And it's not that you've lost half a second of performance. It's just that, we've lost 2/10 because, the setup wasn't right, or maybe you missed a lap in qualifying and you go from, competing in the Fast 6 to being dropped out in round 1.
Let's just go back a little bit to the day you learned that you'd got the Ganassi drive and the build up to that and how the connection was made and how you felt that night.
It was the craziest time of my life, I would say.
Yeah, maybe the craziest day for Marcus Ericsson that lost the seat.
Because this was in the mix of when I first got the call as well to do my first ever IndyCar race with Mayer Shank Racing in Nashville at the end of last year. And I did that weekend and did pretty well, even though I crashed in the race. Apparently I did well enough for some of the teams to start making some phone calls and asking if I was available. And then, some discussion happened around that time. And then when the Ganassi offer was on the table, I realized that this is where I want to be. And I was able to sign the deal. And I still remember it very vividly because my parents were in town. I took them to dinner and I ordered in like a bottle of champagne. I didn't tell them anything because I had signed it like, I don't know, only an hour or two before. So I took in a bottle of champagne and then I said, we're celebrating. And they thought, we're celebrating because you did your first IndyCar race.
Yeah, true. That must be celebrated. First time driving IndyCar.
I was just like, no. We've signed a big contract here. And I told them the whole thing. So it was special to kind of have them with me because as much as it is my journey, it's their journey as well.
Yeah, but then we also need to remember this is IndyCar. Formula 1, getting a signing with Formula 1 would made more celebration worthy.
And Linus, as you're talking through that, I'm thinking, and you're a professional racing car driver, you're getting paid to race. This is a category where talent is rewarded. And obviously there are lots of categories in Europe where you can make it if you're really quick, but you need a lot of, I don't know if it's luck or whatever it is, but it's much more difficult in Europe, isn't it? And you made the plunge after...
I mean, that's true. You never get a Formula 1 seat. Like maybe Drugovic. But I mean, no, one more fish. But it's still Formula 1. Can't pass that to get to IndyCar.
Winning the British Formula 3 Championship, doing Euro Formula 3, you kind of ran up against a brick wall in terms of...
Oh my god, you can... Why not Formula 2?
Budget and everywhere else, where to go. And then you went to America, and now look at you being employed by a front-running team on merit. And that says a lot about IndyCar these days, I think.
Yeah, and it says a lot about, I think, the whole American ladder system. Because without that, I would not be here today either. I got the drive to do the FR Americas Championship in 2020.
I mean, Formula have also a ladder system. Just even if you're good or bad, you also have a seat that make you go to Formula 1.
To find a little bit of budget to do that. But when I won that championship, I got a scholarship to do Indy Lights. And without that scholarship, I would never have done Indy Lights. And I did 2 years of that, and the second year that we won it, the scholarship helped me, to fund some of the races that I did in IndyCar last year as well. So without that initiative, I don't think that I would have gotten the ride, and without getting to do those 3 races last year, I would not be in the position I am. So I think it just kind of proves that it works. I will not say that it's easy. It's still very, very hard, but I'm extremely thankful for what America has brought to me so far. And I'm loving life over here.
Linus, a lot of Europeans, there's been a lot of Europeans coming over to IndyCar and Indy Lights even over the last decade. There's a lot there right now. One of them, actually, I think you've got a bit of experience with from Europe, right? Theo Pourchaire?
Yeah, it's good to see Theo coming over here. Obviously, one of many F2 drivers coming to the scene.
I mean, you can say IndyCar is more or less Formula rejects people.
It's awesome, and it's funny. I haven't had a chance to talk to him about it yet, but I actually coached him in 2019 when he was doing a day in the EFO car around Silverstone. So this was, 5 years ago. But it is funny seeing, these drivers that you've kind of known about, at least from Europe, and or might even worked with, coming over to the US now. So yeah, we're definitely creating a little bit of a European army coming over here.
And what was your report card like that day when you coached him?
I will say I remember because he did F4 and that was like one of his first days in the F3 car, and he impressed both me and the team like straight away. Like the high speed, I remember seeing him through Maggots and Beckett's like his first couple of laps, and it was damp as per usual around Silverstone, but there was no hesitation, and I was just like, okay, this kid can drive. It was quite evident from lap one.
Talking about high speed, you got some ovals coming up. No, you're no stranger to ovals, obviously from Indy Light, but what are you thinking in your mind in terms of the Indy 500 and the big ovals coming up?
Super excited for that. Obviously, the Indianapolis 500 is the highlight of the year and something that you look forward to, but it's also probably one of the hardest things to do. We did have the open tests here a couple of weeks ago, and I did the ROP, the Rookie Orientation Program, last year, and I was able to go through it, no problem. But one thing that I did learn during the open test, it's fine when you're on your own, but then you put 10, 15 cars ahead of you, and oh my god, the car changes. All of a sudden, you're pulling gears that you've never seen before. You're going with speeds that you've never been going before, and obviously the car behaves worse in the corners. So that's kind of where the focus is going to be, just making sure that we're comfortable in traffic. And I know that the team almost always have a very good car, so it's just going to be about bringing my confidence level up, so we're good to fight when it comes to race day.
And what is a lap of Indy like now on your own in terms of lifts, possible braking, how the car moves around? What is it like? How far ahead are you looking as well?
Yeah, when you're by yourself, it's easy flat depending on the downforce level. Obviously, you can strip the car of all downforce and it will be tricky. And the team keeps telling me it's because the days that we've done so far has been pretty cool. But then come qualifying day when it's, 95 plus degrees and it's, they turn up the boost or you're going actually faster, they said that's when it's tough to be flat even on your own. But in the race, like, you can't just look on the car ahead. You need to be looking 4, 5, maybe even 6 cars ahead to see if there's a checkup, because you don't want to just be reacting to the driver ahead, because then you're going to be the one being caught out. So you always want to think 4 or 5 drivers ahead and see what they're doing and see if you can benefit from it. So that's a big part of the learning curve for me right now.
The other thing about Indy is that you can qualify 28th at Indy and still win the 500, right? So in that sense, how important is qualifying for you? How much do you think about qualifying as distinct from the race?
I mean, majority of the focus goes into the race, just because, like you said, you can basically start from last and you can still win that race. But like in any race, it definitely helps by starting up front. So you want to qualify as well as possible, but the majority of the focus goes into the race. And also because it is so much tougher, at least from a rookie driver's point of view, it's a completely different challenge. I thought I kind of knew what oval racing was about until they sent me out in traffic during one of the open days, and I said, okay, well, I'm back to square one because I got a lot of work to do here.
What's life like for you? You live in Indianapolis, I guess, Ganassia based there?
I'm in north of Indy, so a little place called Carmel. It's where a lot of drivers are based, actually. So I'm only 10, 15 minutes away from the shop.
I think that's where Zach Brown started life as well, is it not?
Yeah, I think so too. And even in the same apartment complex that I'm in, I think there are like 10, 15 drivers from, IndyCar, Indy Lights, and all the other junior series. So it's quite funny when you walk around.
Well, I hate to think what you guys get up to at night. A lot of Scandinavians there too, right?
Yeah, a lot of Scandinavians. And yeah, we'll not talk about the nightly adventures that goes on in this apartment complex, but it's good. I go to a gym here nearby as well called PitFit that Dixon and a couple of other drivers go to as well. So it's a nice little community that we have here.
What do you drive on the road?
I drive an Acura MDX. It's one of the many privileges, I will say, as an IndyCar driver, is that you get a road car from your engine manufacturer. So that was probably one of the most fun weeks that I had last year when we did sign the contract with Ganassi. I also got sent links then to Honda or Acura, and they said spec out the car you want. And I've never had like a brand new car before, so I spent a week trying all different specs and colors and seeing what I want. So I got it delivered here at the beginning of this year, and it was cool. It's my first time having like a proper car.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations on that first podium.
6-7.
What was it like being up there? Good podium to be on to us, and good guys next to you.
Close to...
Absolutely. I mean, these are guys that you've looked up for so many years. Both Scott and obviously Power as well. He's a legend in the sport. So it was cool to share it with them. And honestly,
13.
I'm still not sure that I'm really have processed the whole thing, because it was a crazy race as well. We started in 19th and worked our way through. First half was basically just fuel saving, and then the second half was like try to pass as many cars as you can. And then they came on the radio with like 10 to go and said, "Oh, you're P3." I'm like, okay, well, thanks for making me nervous. And then, yeah, it was special again because my family was there. So when I jumped out of the car and they were there, it was a big moment. I'm not going to lie, it was almost a little bit emotional, but a moment that you'll remember forever.
And Felix was P4, right?
Yeah, Felix was P4. He was, I think, one of the first ones to come and congratulate me as well.
Really good. Brilliant. I'm so happy for you.
Felix
and as I say, I can't help going back to how it all started for you and thinking of guys like Rob Wilson and Boyo, and all that was good stuff. If you look back now, I guess you could say that was the right grounding on which to launch your career the way it's turned out.
Without a doubt, I would not be here today with either of those two people. I would honestly say they very much laid the foundation of they built the foundation of the racing driver that I am today. And I'm very, very proud of that. And, I still keep in touch. And, I saw Boyo only a couple of months ago. I was actually back in the UK to do a couple of days to warm up for the IndyCar season. So we'll still keep in touch. But they very much laid, the groundwork of the driver that I am today.
And tell me, do the Rob Wilson principles of flat car, little turn, big turn, do they apply to IndyCar?
They 110% apply to IndyCar. You have no idea. Like, I drive around still thinking about that in my head. I hear Rob's voice in the back of my head saying flat car, and think about this, think about that. And it definitely works. Obviously there are tricks to it and ways to drive around it, but the fundamentals that he teaches you, like it applies to no matter what car I've been in so far.
How's it in Sweden now when you go back? The people recognize you in the street? Yeah, what's going? They must love IndyCar because they got so many drivers out there that have done so well. Going back to the Kenny Brack days.
Yeah, absolutely. The interest in motorsport and especially for IndyCar has dramatically increased, especially.
Yeah, the interest in IndyCar, from my point of view, or from what I think, I wouldn't say I have interest in IndyCar. I have interest to see they doing good in IndyCar. If they're doing bad, the race is 100% shit. If they're doing somewhat good, the race can be watched. But no. So I would say for me it's the interest to see them, not the interest to watching IndyCar.
Since Felix and Marcus joined, so happy to be able to kind of join that little scene and hopefully bring even more attention to it. But it's good. I don't get to go back as often as I would like to, maybe only once or twice a year, but every time I go back it's nice. See friends and family again, obviously people you miss, but it's I'm extremely thankful and happy about the life that I'm having in the US so far. I am very much living my dream. Like you said, I'm being a paid racing driver. That's, at the end of the day, all that you want.
Linus, a great pleasure to talk to you. Great pleasure to share a little bit of your life right now, and I'm sure you're going to go on to bigger and better things. Best of luck for those. But in the meantime,
maybe a race win.
Congratulations.
That will be something.
Thank you, Peter.
Maybe next year.
Well, there we go. Linus Lundqvist, and that tied in quite well, I think, with that question about short corner drivers around ovals. And wasn't it amazing to hear him talk about having coached Théo Pourchaire? Wow. I think that means two things. Either time passes very quickly or it's a very small world. Maybe it means both. I don't know.
Probably both.
Anyway, so there's
weird.
that one. Thank you for that question. Hope that was a very impressive segue that you all enjoyed.
So, could we say being a short corner? But they would, man, you didn't answer like how it makes a difference. I mean, you have done it Formula 1, but in an oval. I mean, how much do it matter? Exactly. That would be more interesting to know. Hey, seen nice clip with Linus Lundqvist. Oh, let's see. Oh my god. The timing of this clip will be amazing. Let's see, when will it be black? Or will it even be black?
Leder sommaryran.
Okay, it wasn't black, but now it's ended without telling you the next clip to watch. Okay, do we have anything we can fast watch? Sure, we have something from Williams. American slang. Oh my god. It looked like a new fish, but it wasn't.
What's up everyone, Logan and Alex here, and today we're going to be putting Alex's American, if you call it that, slang to the test. I don't really know if it's American slang, Florida slang, what it is, but it's something.
I think I should be okay at this.
Yeah, you're going to be alright.
If it wasn't for the, I think the Florida slang.
It's very stereotypical, you'll be alright. I want you to tell me what gator means.
Unless it's an alligator.
I can't tell you, I don't know.
Can you use it in a phrase?
I just want you to
There's
give
a gator.
I just want you to give me the answer.
Bro, there's a gator. Alligator.
Bing. What would it mean if someone gave you some bucks?
Some money.
Some money.
Some money, cash money.
Boom, boom.
Bills. Green bills.
Dollar bills. Jerk.
Jerk. You're a jerk. You're an idiot.
Yeah. Here comes the big one. You know this one was coming. Y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. You all.
You all.
Hey, you all.
You all.
You all.
Yeah.
You all. Y'all.
I'm surprised this one made the list.
Yeah.
But busted.
Straight busted.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Trying to hide. Yellow, green.
I don't even know how to describe that. Just busted.
Just good. It's good. It's good vibing. It's busting.
It's busting.
But do you normally say that when it like food related?
I would never say that.
Like this food busting.
No, I would. No.
Nice. 2 more. Oh my god. We need to go down.
Green. Tick.
Period.
Period. Like, that's it. That's the line. Like, full stop. I mean, that's what a period is.
You're dialed.
I do live with a half American.
You're dialed.
So I should be okay at this.
They put me on blast.
What?
That was like Lance Stroll's radio.
I think this is the first I am not
go in Suzuka. They put him on blast. They've exposed me. They've
Publicized it.
They've humiliated me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put you on blast. It's never a place you want to be. Bummer.
Bad race.
What a bummer.
What a bummer.
Unfortunate.
It's a bummer. I like that word. I quite like bummer.
So this is one I see a lot about you. I wouldn't really say, I'm not sure it's American, but when they like to call you Pookie.
That's you.
Okay, second
I
word.
think that's you more than me now.
That's not even American. That's just like TikTok.
That is TikTok. That's TikTok slang.
Cutes. Like boy girl cutes. Pookie.
I'm not even sure. We'll go with it.
I think so.
Whack.
Whack. Straight.
Third.
That's whack.
That's whack.
And the third
Whack?
word.
Is that the next one? Whack? Is it?
Yeah.
It's kind of that's it's more like
kind of its own word.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's whack. That's like weirdly not good. Like that's like off.
Nice.
I don't know. That's how I'd explain it.
Yeah, like what are you doing? That's whack.
Yeah, like what it. Yeah.
No cap.
Like no. Like legit. That's the truth.
This guy knows, huh? This guy knows.
Okay, but okay, sure. I would say fourth, almost.
Do you know what a Benjamin is?
$1? $20? $100? Is it $100?
C-note, Benjamin.
Give me a couple Benjamins. Give me 5 Bennies. You say that? No?
You could shorten it to Benji, but not Benny.
Really?
Yeah, but I would say
give
Benji.
me a Benji. Or you just say give me a Benny. Give me a Benjamin.
Or you'd be like, give me 100.
Give me 100.
Give me 100.
100 emoji. 100 with the lines.
That's it?
100%.
Sa du förebygger mjäll?
Ja.
Okay, that was something. Let's do the last part. We need to place. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 13. Can it be 400 high? Plus 13. Nope. Batty. And a blockfish. Cyan brown. Nice. Brinley. Yellow green. Yellow green. Do we have no clayfish? There were clayfish. Light blue. Light blue, blue. Then we want Dasher. Brown. They have a brown. Oh no, fuck me. -1. Yellow. Flopper. Orange. Magenta. Yeah, tomorrow I need to fix more chest here. Flopper. No, I did just flopper. Time for the glitter. Red. Cob. Purple. It must be this one. Purple, purple lime. Light gray. Sign red, sign magenta. Do you really not have light gray? Oh, one more cyan. Light blue. Okay, sure. Stripey. Nope, snooper. Okay, spotty. Yellow pink. Here we have stripey. Yellow green. Nope. Blue magenta. Then we have pink. Pink magenta. Okay, -1. So close to 400. Sometimes never lucky. 1 damage of lethal. So 399 collected fishes. Oh, then we also need to the regular look again to surely make sure. Yes. So unlucky. Oh, and then we also need to make some more buckets, and then it's time to make get some more iron. Hold on. Oh my god, I have lots of iron. Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there we have it. Thought I lost one shulker box, but I didn't. Okay, let's place that down. And then we can end it. The lost. But that would be amazing if I can get one lost fish. So in theory we have 400 fishes. 400 fishes for the collection. Oh, God damn, you can't swim with a shutter. 399 fishes for now collected out of 2,700. Let's go down and get some chests. Fucking dolphin. Here we have. Now we can make the collection even bigger. Or collection. We can make room for the collection. The last lap of swimming around. Oh shit, can that be? Can that be 400? Let's see. Floppers Cyan Magnanta. Floppers Cyan Magnanta. Floppers Cyan Magnanta. Flopper, yeah, Cyan Magnanta. Flopper Cyan Magnanta. Wait, Cyan Magnanta. Det jag vet. $400 plus 1. And here we can end it. And tomorrow we'll probably get maybe 10. Hopefully 20. Yeah, let's end it. 400 fishes, and tomorrow the fucking sprint qualifying. At least Formula 1 will be back. It will be Formula 1 weekend, but fuck me, sprint racing in Miami on a street race. And hopefully Norris or Charles Leclerc will be doing good, but that will probably not happen. Probably an easy Max Verstappen win